Hi everyone, welcome to Yuan's Family Table. Today I have a treat for you in the forms of these adorable bunnies. They are Tang Yuans or rice mochi balls filled with smooth sesame filling. You want to make them? Let's go! For the filling you'll need toast the sesame seeds in a dry pan for a couple of minutes. Make sure to move it around constantly so they toast up evenly. Same goes for the peanuts if they aren't already roasted. Now into a blender goes the toasted sesame seeds, peanuts, and blend. Blend until you get a fine sandy texture. By the way, this is the same recipe as my sesame steamed bun filling, so be sure to check that out if you haven't already. Next, add the sugar to the finely ground up sesame and peanuts and blend again to combine. Then decant into a bowl and add the melted butter as well as water and mix again. Traditionally, lard is used here instead of butter, so use that if you have it. This will be a pretty liquidy texture, and it's difficult to handle as is. So we're going to put it into a plastic bag and leave it in the freezer for 20 minutes to harden up. While that's happening, let's make our rice mochi dough. For that, you'll need some glutinous rice flour. And to that, add water and bring the dough together by kneading with your hand. You'll need to roll up your sleeve because this does take some elbow grease. Eventually, you'll get a cohesive dough. But the problem with this dough is that it's quite brittle and not pliable. To shape the Tang Yuans later, we'll need a dough that has some elasticity. To achieve that, take a small piece and cook it. Then, incorporate the cooked dough into the rest. This will make the entire dough smoother, more elastic, and moldable. Now dye a small part of the dough pink and cover both with plastic wrap so they don't dry out. I find it easiest to use some food coloring here, but you can also use natural food coloring such as beet juice. Back to the filling, it has now hardened and we can portion it out to about 1 teaspoon each. Try to shape them into round morsels. Again, leave that in the fridge so it will stay nice and cool. To make a bunny, you'll need a big bowl of about 1 tablespoon or less of the white dough, 1 small dough of each of the white and pink. Take the large white dough and mold it to accommodate the filling. We've ensured that the dough is pliable so you can do this easily without the dough cracking. Add your filling and mold the dough to surround the filling completely shut. Make sure to pinch the opening so the filling is trapped inside. Normally we will make perfectly round balls for Tang Yuan, but here roll it into an oval instead. Next, take the smaller white ball and roll it out into a long cylinder with taper ends. Cut a tiny section off one end and roll it into a tiny ball. Taper the remaining white strip again and divide into 2 equal pieces. Do the exact same with the pink dough and you should have 2 white taper pieces, 2 pink, slightly smaller pieces of similar shape, 1 tiny white ball, and 1 tinier pink ball. To assemble, put the pink on the white and apply some water to the bottom to attach onto the oval Tang Yuan. These will be the ears. Attach the pink nose on one side that's close to the ears and the white tail on the opposite end. Then get a toothpick and press down the center of the ears. Finally, attach 2 black sesame seeds for eyes, and the cute bunny Tang Yuan is born. Repeat this process a bunch of times and you'll get a plate full of adorable bunnies. Cook them in simmering water gently. Stir occasionally to make sure they don't stick to the bottom of the pot. And when they float, they're done. Fish them out and serve with some of the boiling water in a bowl. A traditional Tang Yuan with a twist to celebrate the year of the rabbit. These mochi rice balls are chewy on the outside, smooth on the inside. Bite into one while it's still warm, and a gush of liquidy sesame paste will come out. Fragrant, sweet, and rich. You've got to give these a try. As always, go to jensfamilytable.com for the full written recipe. Give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more recipes like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.